actually has like access to this video because it's private. All right. So, how do you want to send the link?
I don't know. How do you want to send me the link?
I don't know. Well, the only way I can know is like through YouTube. Wait, aren't you subscribed to me?
Yep.
I mean, you could. I don't know. Also, look in your feed. You'll be able to hear my dogs in the video or the live stream.
Where are you? I always see your name on here. A slice of toast.
Oh my god. Of course, my dogs have to immediately start barking.
You still do stuff about Genshin on here?
Yeah. Genshin's like my bread and butter, you know. Even though it's like starting to die out, but like, you know, come back and like, you know, I'd say like.
I love how your thing says,
Give it
"Hello
like.
everyone and welcome to my channel. I will be posting Genshin related topics and other videos. You should change your description because you
Yeah.
play a lot of Honkai."
What do you mean? That's Genshin related content right there.
It's not really. It's like a whole different game.
It's Genshin related, alright?
That's not how that works. It's two different games.
Okay, Genshin is made by a company called Hoyoverse, and Hoyoverse made HSR, so boom, related, alright?
But that's like not the same thing.
You're right, I should update it, make it more quirky.
Yes.
What up, fam? Welcome to my channel, and then that's it. That's very cringe.
Yeah, I probably would absolutely unsubscribe.
Yeah, you'd unsubscribe at that point. Alright, are you seeing this?
Seeing what?
I sent it stuff.
What'd you send it on?
You know, I'm gonna mute my desktop audio. Although yes.
You have trust issues.
Yeah, well, like, you know, I told I told you not to use my real name, and you just used it right there. But you know, it's fine.
You said it was fine if I used it.
Yeah, you're right. It is fine. I'm ignoring chat. All right. If you're watching this chat, should I just have something in my chat that says I'm ignoring chat right now? Oh my god, no way! Look at that, one viewer. It's so crazy.
That's me.
Oh my god. Do you like randomly?
I know.
Do you randomly watch my streams?
Yeah. Actually, sometimes I do.
You do?
Yeah, I like watching them.
And you don't like, you know, say anything in the chat? You know, you don't give me any interactions? Damn.
No, I just kind of keep you on for background noise.
Damn. And do you hear, like, some of the weird stuff I say?
No.
Alright. Damn. You know, it's just randomly, I just see that one viewer, and then, like, they just stay there for a while. I'm like, I wonder who this person is. Maybe it's you.
If it helps, it's not always me.
Damn. That's my stalker.
Oh my god, I love that for you though.
Damn. I just realized.
You don't want a stalker?
Wait, no, I just realized I have to push record. I could just rip it off my stream, and it'd be even lower quality than it already is. Lower quality of my lower quality stream. I'm a professional.
Yes, you are.
Alright, without further ado, let's get right into a video. I spent like 4 minutes talking to you, and, you know, That's a wonderful intro, don't you think?
It was literally perfect.
All right, there's my dog barking. I love, you know. I could just lock him in my room, but like, You know what? I'm gonna close my door. Hopefully, but then I've noticed. You know what? Doesn't matter. This is already a horrible video. I've noticed whenever I close my door, I sound even weirder.
William, you sound exactly the same to me.
I don't know. I feel like something to do with echoes, like, you know, it like bounces from the door and then back to me. But if I have it open, it just like goes out.
If it does help, you are very much louder in my ears now.
Damn, see? Closing the door did do something.
Maybe, you know, just like get something for like to help with soundproofing.
You're right. I should just tape a pillow right beside my head.
Yeah.
You know what? That's perfect. I'll set a pillow right beside my door.
I don't think it's gonna do much, but whatever floats your boat.
Alright, there. The pillow is right beside my door. That pillow will help me so much. You know what? Okay, I'm not taping a pillow on my head. Damn.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Alright, so you're going to be ranking characters. And you have no idea what they're about. I'll give you some information about them. And then, you know, I guess you can base them on appearance, personality, whatever. I'll also tell you, like, you know, maybe if this character is really strong or not. Or lore-wise, too.
I got you. I'm, like, so good at this. Like,
and then, you know,
you don't even know.
You can ask questions. I've yet to record, but that's fine. If I really need to, I can just rip this off my stream. How's the quality?
You know what? Yes.
How's the quality of my stream?
Wonderful. I've never seen anything so amazing.
Alright. I already know you're lying, you know?
I've watched worse, if that helps.
Alright, so I'm not the worst streamer out there.
No.
Alright. You know what? That's fine. You know what? That's been my goal for so long, not being the worst stream.
That's, you know, that's the best we can ask for. Oh my god, I just realized I'm on the side of the screen.
Oh my god. Yeah. Do you need to go do something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Imagine I just started the stream and then I already have to end the stream. Oh yeah, yesterday.
Actually,
what?
I'm gonna be like, actually, I got like a minute. You know what? Let's reschedule.
Yeah. That was great. Yesterday my stream crashed out.
Oh no.
I just had to end it. It was right. It was alright. No one was watching either way.
But you know what? Those few that do watch you every once in a while, William, they're keeping you strong.
They're the real ones.
Yes. They're the ones that matter in this world.
I really hope that you're not too quiet, and I'm not too quiet, because, like, what if, like, I record this entire thing and then you're too quiet? I could have just done a test run and seen if I needed to turn things up or not.
Do you want me to turn up my volume and see how we sound?
No. I kind of don't want to, because then I would hear myself through, like, your mic. And that
Fine, would you like to say something and then I will mute the mic?
It's fine.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna hope for the best.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best. Hopefully everything works out. You know, just like just like with this one video where I recorded and it turns out that I had my mic and the desktop muted. So it's just pure 10 minutes of just nothing. There was also another time that I forgot to turn off my overlay and it was just this for like an entire 5 minutes. Bro, no one tells me about these things. Like, there's one person watching, and then they just don't tell me that I have this left up.
Maybe they're just enjoying the vibes. If it helps, your voice is on the stream.
Yes. You know, I don't know. So, you know, shout out to that one person that watches me, and then, like, you know, the screen's up, and then they just, you know, don't say anything. I've had one person say that to me. Alright? just once. Although
Hey,
to
hey,
be
hey.
fair,
That's what counts.
but to be fair, I knew it was up and I was switching to a different game, and it was off for like 10 seconds. So, but you know what? That person's a real one for that.
Hey,
That one time.
you gotta appreciate them for what they do for you.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I don't know how to even start this video off.
By saying some few words, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe telling them something.
Alright. Also, you guys are going to hear my dogs bark in the background because, you know, my neighbor's kids, for whatever reason, decided to play outside. Even though, you know, I'm pretty sure it's about to rain. I'm pretty sure today we got a thunderstorm warning, so, you know.
Oh, rain never hurt anyone.
I loved doing that as a kid where, like, you know, it was just, you know, about to rain outside. And then, like, you know, I decided to go play outside with a friend's house. And, you know, there's literally, like, a thunderstorm warning. Okay, enough yapping and rambling. Let's get onto this video. Alright, everyone. Welcome to... I already messed up. Damn.
Just go again.
Yeah,
You got this.
Go again. I just have like 5 recordings of my intros. Of course, my dog started barking. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome into today's video. I don't know how to make this, like, oh my god. It's just when I hit record, and of course my dog started barking. Hold on.
I feel like you're just overthinking it, you know?
Wait, hold on, you can't hear me. Should I just lock my dogs? I don't want to lock them just because they're messing up my video.
People will understand, you know? They love dogs.
And you're getting a phone call, damn. Oh my god. Hold on, I'll be back.
Give me 1 second. Alright, we're good now.
My dogs are in my room, so you know if
Did you die?
Yeah, I died. Alright, my dogs are in my room, so like, you know, hopefully dad like deters them from barking.
Hello?
Oh shoot, alright.
Am I being... Oh.
I muted myself. Again.
I'm so worried.
Rest in peace. Yep. I did die. Alright, so my dogs are now in my room, so you know, if they bark, you know, they're going to be even louder. But hopefully, because now they're in my room, they won't bark as much. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
Alright.
You know what? It happens.
Alright. You know what? I'll hold Kiko while I'm making this.
Isn't it the other one that's working?
They're both barking.
You know what?
Alright.
It happens.
You know what? They're no longer barking, so I guess when they want to leave, I'll open the door. They're here watching this awful video in the making.
It's not awful. It's amazing.
You're right. Every video I make is amazing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. See, that's the vibe right there.
Okay, hold on. I'm kind of out of breath. Okay, I need to catch my breath. All right, I'm fine now.
Good job.
I still have no idea what I need to make this video about. Damn. Thank you so much for saying that. I do appreciate it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, I just muted myself and my desktop. How long have I been
Okay.
streaming for? 15 minutes, and we have yet to put a single character on a tier. How much free time do you have? Like, how long are you available for?
I'll be available for a while.
Alright. Alright, Kiko, time to put you down. Just lay on my bed, you know. I'll behave. I still have no idea how to start this intro. Like, I'm a professional.
No. Just let it go naturally, Just let it flow.
Alright. Even though, like, we spent, like, 10 minutes before this, planning things out.
Exactly.
And one of my dogs
Please.
already wants to leave my room. Alright, I'm opening the door. Better, behave. Okay. I think he's going to a different room. Damn, they both just immediately left my room.
They knew that they would.
They knew that what I'm making and they no longer want to be here.
No. They just knew that this is history in the making right here.
Yep, there they go. Okay, I'm pretty sure you were able to hear that one. You know what? Yeah, my dogs are adorable. It's just, stuff. Hold on. Okay, I want to start an intro, but I don't want them barking in the background. But, like, I'm okay with them barking throughout the video.
Then just do it very quickly.
Alright. Okay. Alright, they stopped barking. I should quickly do this video right now. Alright. Our intro. Alright, everyone. Welcome to today's video. There's my dogs barking. Sorry about that. They're going to be barking periodically. But besides that, I already messed up. Oh, damn. You want to know what's great?
What's great?
I think another dog's outside, and they're also barking. So my dog is going to start barking even more.
It happens. They're dogs. You know what? At least you know that most people that watch are fans of dogs, because
Right.
I think only psychopaths don't like dogs.
You're right. You know, it's getting pretty late. Like, hopefully, if I was a parent and my kid was somewhat out this late, I'd want them to come back home. Right?
Yeah. I think it's fairly early, actually.
Damn. Dogs are a special feel to it, yeah. I'm gonna just have, like, my dog bark. That's sad to hear. You're afraid of dogs as a child, but you like them more now. You're just allergic to them. Aw. Kinda sad.
See, I'm allergic to cats, and I for some reason have like just like an urge to always pet every single cat I see. So
But you have a dog.
yeah, but I am always around cats, and I'm just like,
Bruh,
yeah,
so you're
what
telling
am
me
I?
you're allergic to like metal, like liquid metal, and you're also allergic to cats?
No, not liquid metal. I'm just allergic to certain metals.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your allergy meds lets you be around cats even though you're badly allergic to them, and you have two cats. Damn. That's, determination right there.
My
All right.
sister's allergic to dogs, and she used to take allergy meds every day because of it.
And,
It's commitment.
all right, hold on. Let me just one last time to go to my dogs. All right, I threw a dog toy at one of my dogs. That's just keep him distracted for like 5 seconds. But only one of them. So the other one will still bark. And like I said, 5 seconds.
But William, at least those few seconds gave you a few seconds.
Yeah. One of them is a few months old, and the other is turning 3 years old in 4 days. Damn, no way. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, it's just a baby.
My dog is like also turning 4, and the other one's also turning 3. They're still such a baby. All right, 20 minutes. All right, we should get to this.
Alright.
Alrighty. Still don't have an intro for this.
I feel like you just gotta, just throw yourself right in.
Alright, you're right. Alright, everyone. Welcome to today's video. And today, I need to stop saying things twice in a row. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm making my friend do a Honkai Star Rail tier list video, even though they know nothing about the game. Here they are. We talked a bit, and the criteria, I guess, for this tier list is just whatever. However they feel about it,
We're going off with the vibes,
Yeah.
The vibes.
Okay, so apparently she says, I guess 2 things. She hates small people, and that sounded messed up. Okay, she said if they're small, they will get knocked down a tier, and if they're like have green in their color scheme, they'll be the best. So here's a tier list. We have S, A, B, mid, D, and Paimon. Paimon's like the worst of the worst. Not because of me, but just because of her. She apparently hates Paimon. That's like the one thing she knows.
I think it should be universally agreed upon that Paimon is the worst.
Oh, don't worry. There are some people out there that do hate her, I guess.
Okay, and those people would be correct because
Alright.
Paimon is the worst.
All right. Enough about Paimon. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right. Damn, this person in the chat's a small person. Do you hate them?
I can't say anything because I'm only 5 foot.
5 foot's not that small.
At least, you know what? Yeah, see, I made it to 5 foot. That's the best I can ask for.
I'm 5'5".
4'11"?
Am I the only one
I
that
like-
thinks that's not that short?
What, 5'5"?
Isn't 5'5" like average in America?
Do you think that's average?
Yeah, I think that's average. I think like 5'5" average, is it not? I'm searching this up right now. What is the average height? The
I'd say 5'5" is short.
average.
That has to be like an average for like a woman.
All right, what is the average height? Adult women, it's about 5'4". The average height for adult men in the United States is around 5'9" inches. Damn. All
Humbled,
right,
real quick.
worldwide, average height for men is around 5'7" and a half.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, there's some countries that like the people are just like tiny.
Damn.
I can say that. I'm Guatemalan. I can say that before I get.
You get things off the second shelf. Amazing. All right. We should have done more about this. All right, so there's like I forgot how many characters there are. All right, 64-ish characters. There's a bit more than that, but like there's just like different versions of the main character. So we're only going to be ranking one character, unless you want to rank each version of them.
Whatever works, you know?
All right, there's a male version and then there's a female version. I think we'll just rank those two.
All right.
All right. You know what? Started off, I guess we'll go with the female version because that's what I picked. All right, here we go. Here's the female main character. What are your thoughts so far?
She looks very basic.
Uh-huh.
You're telling me this is like the very, very first character?
Yeah. You know what? That's fine.
It looks.
Main characters on these games are like pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Exactly. So she's mid.
They're very generic. You don't want to know more stuff about them?
No, she's just gonna be mid. Anytime you start off with a character, they're not gonna be like the greatest character of all time. They're just gonna be.
Right.
They're
So
just there, you know.
You don't want to like know their story or like backstory or stuff. Just
No,
immediately
because she's
mid.
just.
All
Yeah,
right.
she's mid.
Starting off strong. We got in the mid tier list. Good old Trailblazer. Good old Stella. Oh yeah, their names I guess they do actually have real names. Although you can name them whatever you want. Alright, next up we have Callus, or the male Trailblazer. I didn't pick him, so we're just gonna have to search up a video of him. I mean, picture of him. Also, sorry about my dogs barking in the background. They're just going like, Alright, let me try to find like, a good picture. I hate this picture of him. Alright, booyah. A low quality picture, yep, you know what, that's how it should be. Alright, here is the main character, male version. What do you think?
Like the female, just mid.
Damn. Alright, higher or lower than female? Unless you want me to decide. Alright, you want me to decide. Alright, D tier it is. Alright. Okay.
No, they gotta be on the same tier.
Alright, fine then. Which one do you rank higher or lower? If you
We gotta go with the
to.
woman higher.
Alright, base. Alright, oh yeah, I said this beforehand, but we're gonna be ranking them in the order of their release. So like the more further down we went, the more newer they're gonna get. And they have elements, and then they're also like live on a planet and stuff and whatnot. Understandable?
Yes.
Alright, next up we have Arlen. He works in a space station. I guess he's also the security guard of said space station, essentially.
Is that all he is?
He's a lightning character, and he's like I guess he's a type of character that's like all around character, like he does it all essentially. Well, for the most part, that's what his character type is centered around. Even though that's
His
kind of wide.
introduction is quite boring.
Damn. Sorry. Okay, we get more like extravagant later on. Like some of them are like I guess like somewhat gods. I guess. They
so
have.
you're saying that this guy is not that great?
He's strong. He's like, if I had to put him like in the strength tier list, I would say like very strong. Well, like
Well, you would think he'd be strong if he's a security.
Okay,
You know what? Let's
let's just
Let's
say
put
that.
him one tier above.
All right, let's just say there's like 3 bears. He'll be able to like win against that with just like one punch. That's like
Okay.
I'd say his strength.
What is it? So that's B? Is B right above mid?
Yeah.
So we
B.
decided. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. You know what? Somewhat agreeable. Somewhat.
Somewhat.
You know what? I'd put him at the top of B.
I feel like you're telling me my opinion is wrong.
No, no,
My
no, no.
opinion cannot be wrong.
You're fine. You're fine.
I know I'm fine. My opinion is correct.
I don't know. It's just Okay, well, I'm gonna go into that. It's just that we haven't gotten much information about Arlen. Like, he got a story quest in the beginning of the game, and then after that, like, nothing. So the game also, let's just say doesn't love him. Although most of these characters. Oh yeah, I forgot they have voices too. Do you want to hear their voices?
Maybe for like the interesting ones.
Okay, so the ones that pop out to you, you'll be able to hear them.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You know what? I really dislike this character just
Oh.
because of the pink hair.
Already, damn.
I don't know. It's just because every time I see someone with pink hair, it just reminds me of Sakura, and I really can't stand her.
But what about redheads? I thought she's more like leaning towards red.
No, she's not. She has clearly pink hair.
Damn.
Like
So is that
you
it?
can't tell me.
Is that
Yeah,
is that
I
it?
dislike her.
We're ready to no. All right.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Where are we going? What's her?
Just because she reminds me of Sakura,
Nah,
she has
nah.
to be in. Yes.
All
Yes,
right,
she
all
has
right,
to be
all right.
down there
All
with
right,
Paimon.
Nah. She can't belong in the Paimon tier list already.
Yes, she can.
Bruh, she's a boss. She's like the boss of the space station essentially.
Okay, well then maybe
She's
she needs a new haircut.
Damn.
It just sounds like a her problem. I feel like a new stylist would have helped her out there.
Poor Asta. Yep. Oh yeah, her name's Asta. Oh yeah, I should really say their names. All right, so we got the main characters, Stella, Callus, and then we got Arlen. They're lightning, and then we got Asta, a fire character. She's a supporter.
Who?
All
Which
right.
one? That one?
Yeah, the one that you just ranked. She's like buffs. She buffs how fast they can go, so they.
I feel
move
like
fast.
there's better out there.
She's also an astronomer. I don't know why I'm trying to like sell this character when you have already decided.
I decided as soon as I seen her. There was like,
All right.
there's-
Yeah. All right. This next character, I'm pretty sure you're going like. I feel like I already know what you're going to say, from like the beginning of the video. Do I have her? I do. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? All right. Next character up is Bailu. She's a lightning character and she's a dragon. All right.
oh, she already sounds interesting.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Ah.
Yeah.
What's the one right above Paimon?
D.
Yep.
All right. Understandable. D for dragon. Do you want any more information?
No.
All right. All right.
It says healer on there. You know what? That makes sense.
All right. Oh yeah, she's a healer. Essentially, she's a dragon.
She might be annoying, but
She's a healer, but she was launched at the beginning of the game, so there's been like more healers and stuff and whatnot.
are they all less tiny as her?
All the I guess healers are like a bit more taller, but there's just one more that's like medium sized. She's like a bit taller than her. We'll get to her. Oh yeah, I guess she's also a furry. Essentially, she's a dragon.
She's
so,
a
yeah.
furry?
Yeah.
Like actually a furry?
Well, I mean like a dragon person,
So she's not a furry.
I mean, do you not count dragons as furries? Reptilian.
You know what? feel like a scaly.
Okay, well, animal. Okay, so animal people are like classified as like furries, somewhat.
I don't know why. Whenever I think of furry, I just think of them very like the bunny dogs,
Scaly.
cats type of people.
All right. Next up, we got Bronya. All right, so I should go more into depth in this. All right, so she's on an ice planet that's forever frozen, and the planet got like what? Yeah, I'll just quickly go over the planets, and then I'll just say what planet they're on. She's on an ice planet that like is forever frozen, and before we like went to go save it, they couldn't communicate with the rest of the universe, so they're like forever stuck on there until we arrived, and they had problems. She's also an orphan, so
Oh,
I'm going quick descriptions of this. All right, I just love how my dogs just keep barking. This is gonna be a great video.
oh, she's a princess.
Uh Essentially, yeah, she's a princess. All right, so her mom is essentially her adoptive mom was the queen of this planet, and then stuff happened, and then she became the next queen. So I guess she was a princess.
Is she at least
In
strong or
Echo.
something?
Uh she's very smart. She's a supporter. I guess her like strength, I would say, lore wise, not so strong. She can handle herself in a fight. That's essentially.
I feel like I was gonna rank her higher, and now you just made me want her put like.
All right,
Let's
all right.
go. No, let's go
No,
with
no,
like
no,
C.
no, 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 no.
No, we're going C.
No.
No, I was gonna put her maybe B, because I was like, okay, maybe she'd be no.
She's
What's C? Is that mid?
She's a strong, independent woman. All right.
I think you called her mid with the way you described her.
Nah. I just did a
No,
horrible way of
it
describing
really.
things.
I think I.
She's not strong per se, like strength wise. She's just like
Wait, why
leads
did
an
you
entire
describe
world.
her? You described her terribly. I think that's gotta be just mid.
No. I
I
look,
feel you
she's-
did it. You
okay,
did it to
she's-
yourself.
She's running an entire planet, all right? By herself, essentially. Her mom died. She's an orphan. She came up from, like, tough upbringings, but now she's, like, strong leader of the world.
It sounds like when they're trying to like do women empowerment in movies nowadays. This is what your pitch sounds like,
Yeah.
and they're always just mid.
Damn.
You could have. I feel like if you would have been like, dude, she's like the greatest. She does really good for herself. All this other stuff, but no, you kind of just like you.
Damn, I just undersold Bronya. Damn, that's on me,
Yeah.
I guess. All right, so
It
what,
really
mid?
is. Mid.
All right, where? In the mid.
You know what? I'll give this to her. I'll put her above the other two.
All right. Top of mid. Damn. You know what? I'll say where I would rank them afterwards. After that, you can't change. I guess you will never change them. All right, I would put her in like A.
Well, you're wrong then.
Damn. All right, next character up we've got is Clara. All right, just like Bailu, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna like this one. All right,
Is she short?
yes, she's got a robot. I guess a robot following her, like, yeah, protecting her. She's also from said ice planet.
Oh my God, she's dressed like Santa Claus.
Damn.
You know what? I'll give this to her. I'll put her one right above.
Above what? The other one?
Yes.
All right. I feel like the small ones are going to be very fast. All right, where are we putting her?
She's gotta be. She's gotta be at the top of. No.
At the top? Where?
No,
top?
no. We gotta. You know what? I'll give this. I'll give this to the main characters. Yeah, she'll be right there.
Right there. All right. All right. Next up, we got a partner from, I guess, the main characters. They're essentially like a trio. Essentially, they're like
A partner.
Yeah. Okay, so the main character, I guess we're like space travelers, and we go around different planets, saving said planet. And this person is a part of our group. They also got some like backstory, but I guess if you want me to go into it, I'll go into it.
No, let's see them first. Let's see
All
them
right, all
first.
right.
Also, when you say main characters and partner, I thought you meant like relationship.
Oh,
That was like.
well, I don't know. You can think your own headcanon. I won't judge.
Oh my God, his description. He's moody and broody.
Wait, what? Where do you see that in this description?
Oh, 'cause he's cold and reserved. You
Oh,
don't. Have you ever
that's not
read those like?
that's not moody and broody. What?
Yes, it's giving enemies to lovers. You know what? I gotta put him in B.
What? Wait, what? That's it?
No, you know what? We gotta go A because I think he has
What?
green on.
What?
Yeah,
Bruh.
I can feel it.
Moody and broody? What? He's
Yeah.
like, if I'd have to describe him, I'd say he's like the straight man of like the group. Like you've got the silly characters, and then like he's like the straight man that like keeps them in line. That's how I would describe him.
I think he's gonna eventually have enemies to lovers.
I mean,
Happen.
you know what? I won't.
I can
You
say
know what?
to avoid his kin, he's a deadbeat.
Do you want to know more about his? Well, there. You know what? I'll say this. There's a different version of him coming up.
Okay, but is he a deadbeat dad?
You want to know more, or do you want to wait until? You can also change your order.
Yeah, wait, no. Is he a deadbeat?
You want to know more right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Answer the question.
Okay, so essentially, so he comes from a planet of like the furries, essentially. Okay, I
Is
should
he a
say
furry?
most of them aren't. I say furries. They're like I guess like very ancient people. Like think like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like not Greek mythology, but like
I feel like it's like you're trying to justify furries
I
here.
guess like Chinese mythology of like have you ever heard of that? Like
Chinese mythology?
like immortal beings that like live for a really long time. I guess he essentially hails from them. Okay, so essentially what happened was he's essentially like of the dragon race. I think there's something that I guess their leaders wanted him to do, but he didn't want to do it. So because he didn't want to do it, they banished him, and they essentially kicked him out of the planet. He had to like essentially run away because he didn't want to do that thing, even though like most of the people there also didn't want him to do the thing.
I feel like I didn't answer the question that
What was
I
the question then?
Does he have a child?
Oh no,
And is he no?
no, he's just
Okay,
running.
now I'm gonna leave him at A.
He's just running away because he essentially got kicked out from his planet.
Oh, he did something bad, and they kicked him out and took away his dragon.
Okay,
abilities.
okay, yeah, essentially that. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't say.
yeah. I'm sticking with where I'm putting him. Let's put him in A.
All right. All right, we got a next character up.
I feel like he's gonna have a redemption arc. He's giving what's his name, Zuko.
Yeah, it's Redemption Arc Zuko. All right, next up, we got someone from the ice planet. He's essentially like the leader of the guards from this ice planet. I guess that's if you want more information. He's ice. Oh yeah, he's a shielder character. You're thinking about this very toughly.
Well, I was reading
Ah.
his introduction, and his introduction was kind of just like there.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. I'd put like Dong Kong like low B, maybe like high C, like high mid. That's just me though.
It's because you don't get him.
You're right. I just don't get Dong Kong. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to say their names. All right, so we got your Japard here. Would you like some more information?
You know what? Let's put him in B just because his name just reminds me of Gerald.
Damn. He's also got siblings and actual parents. You know, unlike I just backed out of everything. Unlike like most of the characters in this game. Oh yeah, most of them are like orphans. Let's just say. I'll go over
Most of them don't have parents.
I'll go over his siblings. He's got two. He's the middle child. All right, so
Oh.
B.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go right there.
All right. Shoot. I keep freaking clicking the wrong tab. All right, next character. We've got the person from the space station. I feel like you're not gonna like them. All right. They're essentially a puppet. They're a robot. Their master created them so like they could manage the space station without her having to like be involved that much because she's got other things to do. Oh yeah, also the person that made her is like very smart. Like, you know, like if I were to put her on the rank and like lore wise, I would say like top 100 smartest person in the universe. She's also part of
You
the
know what?
group. Yeah.
Let's go top of A.
Top of A? What?
Yes. Yes.
That's it? Just top A?
Yes.
Why? I need some reason. Oh yeah, her name's Herta. She's a puppet.
I don't know. She's just giving that vibe.
She's just giving that A vibe.
Yes.
Understandable. Do you want to know some more information to maybe change your judgment?
No, because every time you try changing my judgment, I'm just like it never goes the way you want.
This might go the way I want it. Maybe. I don't know. It's more information.
I doubt it.
You know what? She has a different version later on. I guess right there I'll go more into that. Although that's
Okay.
way on. All right, next up we've got Himiko. All right, our first redhead. All right, she's part of, I guess, the space travelers that go around saving planets. Interesting factoid. I guess she like really likes coffee. She's like an addict. She's like a caffeine addict.
Oh my god, I hate her.
Damn. Why?
Because I hate caffeine addicts. I hate
Yeah.
coffee drinkers.
Damn. That's it. She's a caffeine
Her
addict.
hobby is brewing handmade. Yeah, I don't like her.
She's like essentially the mom of our little posse. Damn.
Yeah. Well, she shouldn't drink so much coffee.
Interesting factoid. There's a different game of this. She's dead in that game. You know, spoiler alert.
I would have rather have them have like an energy drink than coffee.
Damn.
Coffee lovers are just they're different, you know.
Damn.
Just put her with the short people.
Damn. She's the mom of the group, so she needs the energy. Is what someone said in the chat.
Well, you know what? If she needs the energy, tell her to take up energy drinks.
Isn't that even worse than coffee?
Well, there's coffee lovers. Have you been around a coffee lover?
Not really. I guess no.
Okay, well they're awful, and they always smell like coffee. You never had like a teacher in school like that would just like they would always come over and try helping you, and they just reeked of coffee,
I mean,
24/7.
I guess.
Yeah, I
don't
hated
mind.
it.
All right. So where are we putting her?
She's got to be at the bottom of D.
Damn. All right. Next up, another orphan. She's also from said ice planet. I guess she's also like if I had to rate, there's a high society and there's like a low society. She's part of the low society. She's an orphan, you know. She's also part of the small group. So what are we thinking? You need to get some more information?
No,
Mommy.
I think you know where she's gonna go.
Oh. Damn. All right, fine. Where? Above?
She's going at the top of D just because the
Oh,
no,
it's
at the
Hook.
top. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
I keep forgetting to say their names. All right, so this is Himiko, and then this is Hook.
she's
they're
giving
fire
she was
characters.
giving Captain Hook vibes.
Damn. Wait, so the top of D?
Yes.
Alright, they also, this character kind of carried me on one account. But that's because that's all I had. If I had to rank her in the strength wise, or I guess, like, she's a leader of, like, a group of kids that, like, do stuff. They're called the
Oh my
moles.
gosh, are you saying she's like Peter Pan?
I guess, essentially.
That's just like her vibe is giving. But she's still gonna be on D. She's not moving.
She gave her own
You,
nickname.
I,
She gave her own nickname of Pitchhook the Great, and she thinks
yeah,
she's like
yeah, William. It's not changing. She's
All
staying
right,
there.
all right, all right, all right, all right. They're fire and out. Okay, strength wise, I guess you could like fight like a big robot thing, and like I guess meta wise, like how they rank, gameplay wise, I would give her like, like a D. All right, next up, we've got. Shoot, does this tier list have both versions of March? Let's see. Okay, yeah, she does. All right, it does. All right, next up, I guess we essentially have the poster child of the game. Can we see her preservate? Okay. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay, she also is the only character with a costume. Can I change the fashion? Oh my, I have to. Okay. Oh yeah, we have yet to heard a character's voice. Alright, let me just switch. Alright, don't pay attention to this. Alright. Although I guess you know what? Both versions are essentially the same. Alright, so she's got a costume, so I don't know if that'll like, change your thing. Although like she only wears this on special occasions. Oh yeah, she's also part of our posse of the space traveling crew. I guess here's the information. She's got. Oh wait, I already feel like you already know. Yeah, you know what? I thought about it. Hello. Damn. I think they just died. Damn. The power went out. Swope. Off to a great start. Well, I guess we'll be back in part 2. You know what? Well, so I'm not freaking listening to the background of like empty noise. So I guess I'll actually turn on the music. Yep. Might have to continue this later on.
Let me see.
I've yet to do my dailies. That's amazing. Should I just put more 7s right beside Asta?
Let me
Yeah.
see.
Oh, goddamn! I texted the wrong person.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Damn. How much characters have we ranked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, they text me. They don't know why I turned off.
Let me
I'm sure they're fine. They live pretty close by. Although I guess a different city than where I live. Damn. Got still so many characters. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave on the music. So it's not just empty back noise if they come back.
Let me see.
Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. First it was dogs, now it's her power. You know what? I guess while maybe I wait, I'll do my dailies. And, you know, see how everyone else is doing. You know what? Alright, I'll go over the tier list. You think if I changed it, they'll notice? They could also be watching. Alright, so Donkey Kong out of, like, you know, top of C. Bronya, I'd put up 2 tiers. I guess, female trailblazer, I'd put up a tier. Japard can stay. Arlen, I'd put maybe the bottom of B. Okay, Asta, top of B. Alright, I guess Himiko also, like, middle of B. Hook, she can rather go the top of mid or bottom of B. And Bailu, you know what? They kind of changed my opinion. I'll put her at top of mid. That's so far. I'm gonna change it. They won't notice it. Alright. I guess we'll just wait for them to come back. Hopefully everything's alright. Wait, hold on.
Play like how you usually. I always deliver. There's no backing out now, for me or you. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Who's the little backstabber? Open sesame. Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Damn. I had to get a speed on the wrong set.
Don't let me down.
I really hope she doesn't
Open sesame.
tier Jade it low. Damn, rip. Yeah. Okay, so they said it might be a while, so, you know. I'm not right beside a freaking healer thing.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I guess we'll just have to wait. A part of me wants to keep this, but the only part of me that wants to keep it is just because it's crit rate. But like, what if?
I
Like, you never know. It could roll crit rate all those times, and then you'd have a crack crit rate piece. But, like, you know, everything else sucks. Hold on. Why are you taking... Wait, no. I'm right beside a thing, aren't I not? Wait, why is... That's weird. Why... That usually only take, like, one turn of her burst. I'm pretty sure I did right character. Yeah, I did this.
Play like lose some. Don't let me down.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch it crumble.
Why is the... Wait, why is it not one-shotting? Why is this guy still alive all the way to the side?
Expand your thinking. Who's the little backstabber?
Okay, yeah, why is... Hold on. Did I... No, Did I change something? I mean, everything looks the same. Unless the character I'm using... Okay, it doesn't matter that much. It's just like, it'll just take a couple more seconds, but still. $67, extra 10% crit rate, 70 crit rate. Okay. They have an ice. They do. Well, who knows? I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Play like how you. I always deliver. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay, yeah. See, why isn't it doing that consistently?
Expand your thinking. Bending the rules. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Don't let me down.
Should I start on my own tier list?
Watch it crumble. Open sesame.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Time for a lesson. Endless riddle.
Actually, I think I'll do it later. Bro, why can't I get anything with just speed? That's all I need. I'm pretty sure I don't even need a farm to set anymore. I'm pretty sure I got everything that I need from it. If one of it's just any one of these stats or speed subs that I would actually level it up.
I always deliver. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
That's fine.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Who's the little backstabber?
Men.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Nope. Why is it the wrong set? Oh my god, I didn't get a single speeds piece. Am I honestly? I think I'm done farming that set. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I'm farming it is just so I could give my serval high speed. Which, you know, it doesn't matter in the long run. Equal Twilight. Bruh. I mean, she's also not. Serval's also not doing that much damage in the Herda team. So, like, would I want Serval to act more so Herda would be able to act a bit more, or would I want Serval to do more damage, but in return she's not acting more? Which means Herda. The amount of difference is, I'm pretty sure, is so small that it does not matter. But I want my Serval to be at 160 speed. With Eagle of Twilight. I've done it once before. Uh, 135 speed, essentially. God damn, I would need like 30 speed from substats alone. You know what we're farming, alright? We're mid-maxing Serval. Alright? Even though it won't matter if I get a Noxa. Noxa will just solve all the problems. Actually, I'm not even having the hurdle problems. I just want the Herda to be able to perform even without Jade. That's where I want to be at. Or a Noxa if I need him in another team. I just want more options for her. Damn. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll keep min-maxing Serval. I'm building and min-maxing a character that I'm pretty sure will be obsolete if I get another character. But that's if I get that character. Also, they're kind of already obsolete since I have Jade. Damn. RIP to my friend. I texted them, they said they're fine. You know, I'm just gonna make one slight change. There, I'm pretty sure they won't notice that. Okay, I feel like they'll notice them being at A. That's it. That's the only change I'm making. You know what? If they notice it, I'll put it back. You know what? While I'm at it, you know, just another change. There. You know what? And then, you know what? I don't agree with this, but like, you know, there. See if they notice it. When they come back in like an hour. What do you mean? Nah. I don't know who you are. I didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I was doing... Oh yeah, they also have character animations that have yet to show off. But like, I'm pretty sure that won't change anything. Fine, I'll put Asta back down.
Open sesame.
Alright, there.
Expand your face.
all yours.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
It doesn't beat any of the pieces that I have, although it could potentially be a good piece. Bro, why do I have to get 4 substats with pieces that only have like 1 or 2 substats that are usable? I'll level it up. Maybe there's a chance. There's a small chance.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. You won't get away.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking.
Oh.
Glimpse the unknown.
Again, like a piece that could possibly be good, but I'm pretty sure I already have pieces that are about the same, and it would have to roll really good. You know, sure, why not?
Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours. Silly fool. Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day too. Damn. Well, they said it might be a while, so yeah.
Open sesame.
I probably will stream for, I guess, another hour or so. I guess I should change some stuff. You know what? I could star on my own tier list. You know what? I think I'll do that.
Control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours.
I think I'll wait a bit. I'll do my dailies first.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Ooh.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. You won't get away. Endless riddles.
I'll be back. Hold on, I'm gonna go check something. Damn, this might be an RAP stream moment. Everything in the world's just going against me. Also, excuse me, jeez. I think I'll give them one more hour. I guess there's nothing that can't be helped or nothing I can do. I guess it is what it is. I can continue this later on. You know what? I should also. Okay, he's adorable. Damn, it's kind of like, you know. If anyone's wondering what's happened, you know, I had a friend. We were making a tier list together, and then their power went out. So yeah, that's the gist of it. That happened like 30 minutes ago. And now I'm just here by myself. Also, one of my friends just sent me something, and I have no idea what the heck. It is what it is. Shoot, did I do the? You know, it doesn't matter. Wait, I did do it. I claimed everything, right? On both accounts. Alright. I can always just double check. I can at whatever. Okay. I'll give like another 30-40 minutes. Also, my brother came back and he also brought food, so you know, I could also go eat. You know what? I'll give like 30 more minutes. Wait, who did we leave off at either way? Oh, March. Okay. we. Oh my god, look at this. 3 commissions in a row. Okay, that one takes the longest. That's a speed 1, and then this is a fighting. Okay, so I go here. Okay, yeah, I do this one, this one, this one. Alright, yeah, in that order. I'm kind of like, you know, it's kind of sad that I know what exactly this commission is. What each commission is. I also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. Yeah, it's the 2 towers. That's not that hard to tell.
Busted. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
This isn't good.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No, how did I freaking miss? Oh my god.
Go with the wind.
Stabilize.
Quietly now. Busted. Take it easy.
Solidify.
Gotcha. Ring cutter.
Jack, I hate you. No, I already saved you. Stop it. Why do I have to give you like 3 things? And every time I get one of those things. Bro, why can't I do this? Hello? Bro, you're telling me I have to. Why? Do it yourself. Oh. Bruh, that's it? You couldn't go around? Bruh. You couldn't go around the goddamn roadblock. You had to make me destroy it. It's okay, never mind. I thought it was the one where we had to fix a balloon. Or get some stuff.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing. Never mind, I'm still here. Let me also stop pressing Alt. I need to just press Tab. Wait, there's nothing important showing on my Alt tab. Okay, I guess not. You guys can tell that I have a Withering Waves picture somewhere.
If you ever
Actually,
have
wait,
any
hold on.
questions about the realm within,
A picture called T23 and T2 and a Withering Wave Katarela picture. I need to stop doing that. That's okay, yeah. Stop doing that. There's like other things I can do instead of making that freaking annoying sound. When is Imaginary Theater? Next week? Okay, I already did it, so it's fine. Such an amazing stream. Alright, 20 more minutes, sadly. And then I think I will probably get going.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way.
Oh no, he escaped.
Quietly now.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Yeah. This is unwise. Don't be scared.
Damn, you know what's crazy? I was planning to make this a video and then upload it on the anniversary or close to the anniversary. I don't think that's gonna happen. Damn, that's crazy.
Add Astro.
It's so sad. That's fine. Alright, let's go over here.
Here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn. If anyone's wondering what's happening, I was doing a tier list with my friend, but their power went out, so yeah, they said they'd let me know when it would get back, and then we'd continue it. But they also said it may be a while. So yeah, they said everything's fine, and they don't know why it went out. But yeah, unless they're back.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
So here I am, just waiting, like my usual streams.
Stay true.
Just doing dailies.
Gotcha.
Anyone excited for the live stream today, or I guess tomorrow? Sadly, I got something going on, so I won't be able to watch it live, but I will, I guess, skim it when I can afterwards.
Add Astro.
Damn.
Thank you for.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw it, like, just a preview of it, like, the post that they make. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't really like the next patch. I feel like the next patch may or may not be a skip, depending on what characters get rerun. I don't know. I guess if you want Escafe, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. But I feel like everyone's going to save for the patch after, which I am pretty sure is going to be Skirt. Did I already collect my flowers?
This realm is.
Which, yeah.
If you ever.
But, you know, I saw some information on Skirt, and, you know, I'm kind of worried now because I thought she was going to be something else, but she's not. So, yeah. All we have to wait is, wow, 11 days for next patch. Not long. Alright, that's Genshin and that's Honkai Star Rail. That's all my dailies. I no longer have to do ZZZs. I'm freed from the chains of just logging in and then logging out every day. I still have 2 other things, but I think I'll do them later. I'm starting to free myself from gacha hell. I'm still stuck in it, but it's become more manageable. I need to stop sighing so much. I guess if they don't come back in like the next 20-30 minutes, I think I may just call it. If anyone's curious, here's where we left off. You know, I totally did not change anything when they left. You know, totally not.
Have a trigram on both ends. The third to last line says.
Alright, they texted me. They said that it'll probably be tomorrow. Damn. Alright, everyone just remember where we left off, alright? Again, totally did not change anything. Alright, so Bronia's the top of S, Herda's A, Don Kong the B, Arlen's also there, Japard, we got both Trail Blazers, got Clara, and then we got Hook, Bailu, and then Himiko, and then Asta. Alright, remember this for tomorrow. Alright, so sadly, I don't think they're coming back until tomorrow. Maybe I'll continue this tomorrow. Who knows? It's just how it be sometimes. Yeah. I just call it. One person that's watching me, do you want me to continue? I'll make my own tier list. Not gonna lie, this kind of ruined my mood. Either way, I was planning to call it once they were done making the tier list. Damn. No, I just realized, no. Fu's small and pink. I already know where she's gonna put her. I think I'll finish this event, and then I think that's where I'm gonna call it.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Doo-doo. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, all I need to do is reach gold rank. 3 multiplayers. Alright. There's not the ranking system where, like, you know, I keep going down, right? Oh, damn, we almost had the same lineup. Huh. Okay, do this. No! Okay, I realized I just messed up. If they're smart, they would do their green person. Yup, they would just do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't know what to... Okay, yeah. Shoot, I might die. Oh, wait, no, it's my turn. Okay, Alright, I set myself up. Kind of. No! Okay. It's all tied up. Huh. Oh, what? That was such a weak... Oh my god, I'm throwing. The first action, the first baby seal, water bomb deals more damage. Alright. They're probably going to pick the same thing. Wait, what? What the heck just happened? Wait, did they just kill... Wait, what? I looked away for like a second. That wasn't me that did it, right? Alright. Crap. I don't want to do damage to him. Let's see. Alright. Increase counter damage from 100 ally baby seals at full HP. You will only take 1 damage. In the next round, increase a random baby seals attack. I think water bomb dude's gonna die, so I think we should do this. I could set it up so, like, you know, I could launch my... Okay, thank God. I could launch my dude up there, so if they would want to go attack him. That works for you. Oh shit, I just realized I'm also about to die. Oh wait, and they have an extra action. I'm... Okay. No, so close. Oh shit, I just realized I'm like 1 away. Oh wait, I think I win this. Yeah, okay, I win these. Damn. Damn. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm going against bots. Huh. Let's see. Damn. First move. Sure, am I dead? No, I don't think I am. Hey. Dude's about to die. Become the first to act in this next round. In the next round, when an ally baby seals act and in the first collision is with the arena, increase their attack by 6. Lasts until the end of the action. Okay, no. I'm just gonna die if they were to act first. Huh. Okay, totally mad to plan that out. Damn. They're stalling because I was stalling. Is this guy gonna... Okay, I was about to say. Damn, you just stalled. Should I stall now? That's still his turn. Damn. My boy, today, please. Oh my god. Wow, all that, and that's all you did. I got an idea. There. Oh my god, I set that up so perfectly. Kind of. Because now, yeah, there's not much you can do. He's still going to take damage. And then I do... God damn it, I have to do something like this. Now his things... Okay, wait, never mind. He can, like, go... Yeah. But... Okay. Water Bomb. The next time an enemy baby seal is defeated, there gains an extra action. Water Bomb. Can I do an extra action? Both of those guys are about low. I think I can get a Elim with Water Bomb, dude. I'll just have to set this up. Okay, never mind. It's their turn first. I forgot. Okay, I kind of messed that up. Actually, it's fine. Okay, we're tied up now. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about this, like, game that, like, you know, requires no thought. I'm literally tryharding. This guy won't go that far. Huh. It'll be my first turn next, right? Okay, I think I want to set this guy up. Actually, was that... this guy, yeah, it's kind of blocked. Oh, that's fine. He would have died either way. Oh, wait. No, you still have an extra action. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Counter the next round. The first acting baby seal gets an extra action. Alright, I'm doing this. Huh. Counter these two. I think I'm gonna just spam water bomb. Alright, watch this. Shoot, I don't think I can go for the double elim. Maybe. I need to go for the double elim to win. Okay, I think I wanna... Yeah, get rid of that dude. Oh shoot, I just realized this guy can... Okay. Shoot, wasn't it my first... Wasn't it my turn first? Yeah. Okay, I think I lost. Increase allied baby seals attacked by 3 but reduces it. The next time an enemy baby seal is defeated, this allied seal gains an extra action. Let's see. I'm screwed. Yeah, I think I lost. Yep, I lost. Oh my god, that I could have actually won, maybe. Yep. Huh. I need to do 20 damage. I lost. Yeah, I lost. Alright. No, my first loss. Okay, still getting points. Damn. Not my flawless. I can't go to the lighthouse now. I gotta reset my card. Also, this is probably not the best team. I could easily switch. Oh, we got a thing on the field. No! Oh, wait, I gained an extra. Okay, I call shenanigans. Can this dude get an extra turn? Oh, damn. Look at him. He brought out the protractor for that one. Oh, dude. He's just healing. Oh, damn. What? Oh, wait. Yeah, he gets more turns because, yeah. Damn. And the first... you know what? Yeah. Oh, damn. We picked the same one. Shoot, I don't think I'll be able to get an extra action. I could. Yep, no extra action, damn. I could have played that better, honestly. Come on, give me an extra action. No. That's more. That didn't hit me twice. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, wait. Now it's my turn. Haha. Huh. I could... You know what? I think I can get Elim. Actually... Wait, hold on. Okay, I got it. Okay, didn't mean for that guy to be there, but sure. I kind of want to protect my homeboy. Alright, there. Water Bomb. When an ally baby steel scores at least 2 points in one action. Can I score? Could I possibly get this? Possibility. The enemy immediately gains 1 point and random ally baby steals 6 attack. Okay, should I play it risky? Next time. No, I didn't get the extra action. I shot too hard. Okay, set that up. I set that up. And then... Alright, now everything's blocked. Unless he makes a shot of his life. Alright, that's fine. I predicted that. I planned that. And he just eliminated himself. See, I planned that all along. Switch to a cooler set of stickers. What? In the next round... You know what the heck is this? Wait, hold on. Is that it? Is that like... Damn. No, I wanted to actually... Alright, watch this bank shot. Hold on, is that all it did? Just give me new stickers? Oh wait, I didn't win? Oh damn. Could collide with this dude, or it could just collide with this dude. Actually, I'm dead either way. Yeah, so let's just... If this guy's smart, he wouldn't hit me. Imagine he makes a comeback. It's my turn first, right? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Do I do it to him? GG's. All right, I've done. This is the event, right? I did everything. 3 matches. Yep, gold. All right, bet. Yay, I did it. You know what? Not a bad event so far. I do like the multiplayer aspects. It does seem like this. Actually, I'll wait. 67 days left. Okay, so after the event's gone, you can still play multiplayer. You know what? Competitive HSR? Question mark. You know what? It's something to do with friends, I guess. I hope there's. You know what? I hope when this time limit's over, or when it's about to be over, there's more multiplayer things. You know, interact with friends more. Okay, if I had to have a main gripe, it's that I really didn't like how. Okay, I like the gameplay. I just didn't like how there's so much dialogue. Like, it was like a minute of like doing the game, and then like it was like 2 minutes of just dialogue, even if you skipped it. And you only had to like go like participate in like 3 to 4 games, and then that's it. I guess short and sweet, somewhat. I got all the rewards. Quite a bit, actually. Alright. You know, overall, very nice. Alright, 30. Alright. Let's see how much we get from this event. You know what? Sure, why not? I'll claim everything. I usually just leave, like, some things at the end. 300, 320, another 380. $320. Oh, no way we get a pet. And it's permanent. Okay, a couple pulls. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Where are we at right now? Alright, so like 8 pulls. Not bad. Anything to add for the caster's funds? And that's, I'm pretty sure, most of the events for the first phase. I guess we still got the second event, which is a combat event. Not bad, not bad. Damn. I think this is where I'm gonna call it. I'll continue where we left off with my friend tomorrow. They said they would be available tomorrow. Sadly, that's how it be sometimes. Damn. I'm kind of tired. And I also gotta do something early in the morning. I don't know. I kind of want to keep streaming, but at the same time, I don't know what to do. That was the whole plan I had for today. You know what? I think I'm gonna just call it. Yeah. I keep saying that. Alright, just remember, this is where I left off. I changed to absolutely nothing. Fine. Alright, there. This is where we left off. We'll continue this tomorrow. I'm tired. How long do I have for this pool event? 24 days. Alright. Okay, that's why I'm gonna call it. As always, did appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. I messed up my outro already. Thanks for watching. Did appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Bye bye. Imagine my friend texted me saying their power's back. Alright, goodbye. Unless, no, I'm actually leaving. Yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow. I'll continue tomorrow. Bye bye.